Hello, everybody. It's time to grind out some Monster Hunter World. So tonight's gonna be kind of a weird one. Quiet down, you. Tonight's gonna be kind of a weird one. Alice might be popping on for a little bit. But Josh is going to be mowing the lawn soon, so at that point I'm gonna mute my microphone. Because I don't want you, nor the future stream, to have to listen to that. But I still wanted to stream tonight, so I'm just gonna grind out some Monster Hunter. Do some unimportant stuff. This is the wrong window. There we go. That's the right window. Did I see the new? Yeah, Danganronpa emblem. Yeah, I saw it. Of course I saw Danganronpa Fire Emblem. That Direct today was pretty good to date this video. It was the day that Nintendo Direct was. New Mario and Luigi game looks really good. At some point I want to play all of those because I've heard they're very good. And there's a couple of them on the Switch Online stuff now, so it would be not super hard to do. But yeah, that looked pretty good. I'm looking forward to... I actually, wrote down a bunch of them. Yeah, that new Danganronpa one. Hi, Caked Up Dump Truck. I can read. How's it going? But yeah, that I'm looking forward to. The Zelda game looks pretty good. I'm glad they're doing more with that, Link's Awakening DX thing that they did. I really liked that art style. I thought it was cool. The art style for that new Mario game looks kick-ass, too. It looks really good to me. Yeah, the Danganronpa one was good. That, I'll probably try out that, pet farming thing. Look, we're collectively agreeing it's another Danganronpa game. Metroid 4... I'm not a big Metroid person, so I'm happy for all the people that want that, but I feel nothing about it, but I know that people have wanted it for a long time, so I'm glad that they are getting it finally. I do find it funny that there is still no news vis-a-vis Silksong. I don't know why there would have been, but, you know. Playable Zelda? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm happy for that one. So like I said, at some point here, I'm probably going to be shutting up once the lawnmower starts because that thing is super loud and you can definitely hear it from in here. So at that point, it's going to be quiet from me, but I'm still going to, you know, I still wanted to stream and play, so it's just going to be grinding, basically. I've got some Rathians and Pukes I need to kill because I want to get a new sword. I never played Wand of Gamelon. No, I think Boko did. For some reason. Alright. I think, yeah, she played both the CDI games, didn't she? I think so. Alright, let's see. I'm looking for Puke, and I actually do need Toby, too, because I need to upgrade my, We'll go here. Whee! I want to upgrade my lightning swords, too. So I think Puke is weak to lightning, so I should probably swap to that one. Long sword. Hey, shut up. Listen, I'm usually a dual blades. Do people like that one more? This is the first game I've played this and Rise, essentially. I played this forever ago. And then I played Rise when that came out for a while. I think I beat it. I don't remember, which is probably not a great sign. But I wanted to try a different weapon for this one, so I was like, I'll try the longsword. It's got a cool counter mechanic that I think will be neat. But apparently longsword players are hated, wretched beings. Alright, where are you, you son of a bitch? Okay. No hints so far. I think I'm in roughly the right area, though. Oh. Oh, that's the endemic life. I'll go talk to him, too. Just gotta make the jokes. Yes, that's the thing, right? Like, I'm a very casual player of this game, so, like, I don't know all of the... I don't know all of the jokes. I only learned about the longsword one, like, last week, because Ava told me about it. Mushrooms. Actually, I should probably talk to you first. Hey, what's up, man? I would love to talk to you, but the game wants me to dodge roll. Americans call themselves the Bug Trappers. Okay, you don't actually have anything. I thought maybe you had a quest or something for me. Nope. All right. I feel like I'm finally kind of getting the longsword too, so that's nice. All right, let's see. I think Puka is somewhere in the north here. I'm not very... Where's my map? Yeah, Puka usually is like around up here, I think. I somehow have only killed like 2 of them, so I don't actually know where to find them. I know roughly the area where it spawns in, I think, but last night I decided to do just like a little bit of grinding when I got off work because I was stressed. Because of the bot thing that happened yesterday. That's all taken care of now, don't worry about that. But, I was like, wow, I'm gonna play some Monster Hunter. And I was like, okay, I'm just here to hunt Puke. And then fucking Anjanath started showing up every single time I tried to run into Puke. And then Anjanath disappeared before I was able to actually, like, finish killing it. So, like, I didn't even get anything out of it. What's up, fucker? No grounds of joke. I play Insect Glaive. I'm part of the problem. Alright. 2. Ah, damn. Ah, it activated the poison flowers. Damn it. Ah, I didn't refill my potions. Oh, no. Come on. You gonna come down from there? I've got enough meter to hit with another round of this, I think. Upgrade damage. Aha! No, don't knock me into the poison, you fuck. How dare you? Ah, damn, I'm so bad at that one. Oh, sword's starting to get too fucked. Aha! Pain, pain, pain. Oh, I'm stunned. This is not a good combination of things to be. Oh, is he going to bed already? Okay. Take one of these.
I heard you needed my axe.
I'll take it. Hi, Alice. Ah!
I will be a little bit yet, because I'm just finishing up a small little project, and I'll be hopping back on.
No problem. Yeah, I'm, like I was telling chat earlier, at some point here I'm going to end up going quiet, because Josh has to mow the lawn, and it's really loud. But I still wanted to stream, so I'm like, I'll just stream something inconsequential, like grinding out monster parts, because I want a new sword.
I want this sword.
I want the Rathian sword. I'm pretty close to it already.
That is a good sword to have.
Smoke nut.
Ah.
Hold on, I saw Puke material. Where is it? There it is. I need one more poison sack, which I get from this fucker.
Yes! I did it! I did it!
I saw you were doing something with V-Roid. Someday I'll try to figure out that program again.
It wasn't V-Roid, it was
The tail. Oh, did I cut off the tail? I thought I didn't actually get it. Let me go double. Yeah, yep, there it is on the map. Thank you, chat.
get the map, get the tail.
Thanks, chat. Oh, you know what? I think it landed in the poison puddle. That's why I didn't see it. It landed on top of a poison plant. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna go beat him up. Well, I should probably... At some point, I should reorganize my hotbar to make it make more sense. Did I not bring any mega potions? What's wrong with me?
How could you not?
Well, you know what? If I don't get hit, I don't need them.
What's the best way to prevent yourself from fainting in Monster Hunter?
Don't
Don't
get
get hit. No, I was trying to get a video to loop at like the right time for the sound. And I finally like narrowed it down where it's like close enough. So I'm like, good. It doesn't sound like jarring to my editing ear.
Come at me, bro. Damn, I was hoping it would come at me like a second sooner. My counter stance, he ignored it. I've broken him. Is there some sort of thing you can get later on that makes you not as susceptible to when they roar?
Yes. There is down the line a skill called earplugs.
Ah.
So there's 5 levels to it. The lower levels of it just block like small monsters' roars, and then the larger levels of it will block like the large, like the dragon roars and such.
Ah! It's incredible how truly little I know about this game.
I have played it on Xbox previously, and then I'm also currently in like late Iceborne.
Right.
Earplugs.
Come back. Come back. Nope, he's leaving again. Okay. That's fine. Give me a second. There's some material around here someplace.
Oh.
Did I get him?
You do
Did I
not.
get it all?
You do not appear in my friends' online sessions.
Huh? Are we not friends?
We are.
Womp womp. Hi, Izzy.
Womp womp.
The horns do be going now. Ah, he's gonna go take a nap. Time
I'm
to kick his
pretty
ass.
sure. Oh, I don't think I
Oh,
have
he's
you on
eating.
Steam. I think I always just joined up with Oko or Ava.
That could be. Well, give me a minute.
Get that Pookie.
Oh, it do say Slade. I'm fine. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. Let me gather. I was busy, Ezzy. I can now eat again. Thank God.
The Fae took my pronouns.
I don't think any of the things I just got were poison sac. Sad. Okay.
Are you just doing like expedition to clear
Yeah.
things out, or?
I was just doing an expedition because it happened to have 2 of the things I wanted. I was waiting for you to show up because there's one, there's at least one of these that I know is going to be annoying. Oh, wow, I don't actually have yours on this screen. No, there they are. Alice, there we go. I was like, Alice, that's not Alice, that's other Alice. Wrong, it was Alice. It was first Alice. Second Alice, whatever. Steam, what do I have to
I am
overlay set to?
simply Angelic Alexi on Steam.
No, wait, that shows that you're here in game.
Eh?
So I'm friends with you. Are you not friends with me? How's that work?
If you,
Wait a minute.
is that no, I am friends of. Why doesn't it show it on the friends you playlist on here? This is dumb. Oh, you know why? Because it says you're playing VTube Studio right now.
God damn it. Hold on. Fuck. Why is that? I hate this. Ah!
There, I have a way of launching it without Steam. If you want me to show you later.
No, God, I'm just giving a second to come back here. Did it let you join?
Yeah.
Did I open VTube Studio too soon again?
No, hold on.
Oh God, it's disconnected my controller again. I'm not playing this game with keyboard and mouse.
You might have to like see about opening a or going back to like the Gathering Hub or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll do that and I'll go back. Return
Yeah, because
from expedition.
if you're
if I'm like in one currently, maybe it won't let you join or something.
I don't think I'd be able to join outside of an SOS flare.
I see. Aha! 2 poison sacks even. Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
I think that was the number I needed. Alright. Shamo said Rathian armor, hunter mail, belt, king beetle arms and legs are best for gathering. I'll be honest, I just did the Shamos head because it looks like cool goggles.
Looks funny goggles.
Okay, I'm back at the hub.
You said we can join you off of
Invite a friend. I've invited a friend.
Ah.
We'll
the
do this
Steam
the direct way.
notification. The thing I never hear.
Oh, I got a login bonus.
It's telling me to launch the game.
God.
Okay, wait. If you go to your like your bounty board, your quest board.
Yep.
If you select like your online session.
Online session. Create an online session. Am I offline?
Yeah, that would be it.
Okay, creating a new online session. I have a new online session.
Friends can join. See if this works. Because sometimes it cuts off the online capabilities at random points. I don't know why. Hi, Pookie.
Video game.
Because even your invite didn't give me like a link to join you off of.
It was just like, hey, I'm playing Monster Hunter.
Hey, I'm playing Monster Hunter.
Play Monster Hunter.
Okay. And?
I have so many points.
You're still not in here.
Hmm.
Can you like join off onto my session?
I don't know.
Because it doesn't matter who hosts a session as long as like
it'll just be whoever posts the quest or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Where would it be? Player was wrong.
Yeah, because it's not saying I can.
There's a
join
red
the
thing here. No. Hold on, let me. Yeah, if you're in, let me just try this way. I click. Oh, Steam.
Oh, Steam. You can see about like joining my session from like the quest board too.
Join game. Accepted invitation. Select online session at the quest counter to join. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Online session. Friends sessions. Your session. There it is. Joining
That's
the online
so
session.
Weird. Why are you like this Monster Hunter world?
Who knows?
Monster Hunter world. Why? Why? Okay, yeah, I should probably bring off
That's
the
arena counter. That's not what I wanted.
You don't want to go into the arena.
Not particularly.
Don't want to go. Go use preset loadouts.
I don't even know what that means. I mean, I can gather based on context clues, but
Okay, Soups, do you know what a loadout is?
Yeah, it's a specific set of gear.
Do you know what preset means?
Yeah, it means they already got it for you.
There you go, you figured it out.
Ah, damn.
So proud of you.
Alright, do this one. And then I have to put on a different sword. What do the vouchers do? I feel like I've asked
like
this
the
before, but I do
Lucky-
not remember the answer.
The lucky vouchers?
Yeah.
Gives you a slightly better chance at getting better items off of drops.
That's right, I forgot you can't change your fucking equipment from this place.
Should be...
Oh no, wait, there's a box. I found it.
Yeah.
I don't remember what Rathian's weak to. I think I was just bringing
Rathian?
my good sword. Let's see here. Pop this bad boy open. Rathian. Dragon. I don't have any of that. Thunder is the next one. But I think it's probably worth it to just bring my good sword. Wow, I only have 2 regular potions.
Oof.
I have 80 herbs. Why is it not auto-crafting potions for me? Did I turn that off at some point?
Oh, dang.
No, stop. Okay, and then... There's probably a faster way to do this, but... Ah. There was, in fact, a faster way to do this.
Alright, let me just finish up my fidgeting here with my goods.
Let's make myself a couple of max potions. Oh, you can
I don't
only
even
have
know
2
what-
of these. Wow. Can I not sort? Oh, there we go. Sort, but yeah, sort them, please. I wish them to be sorted.
Wish them to be organized.
Thank you, Ezzy. I'm glad. Okay. So I'm just gonna take my good sword. And not my fire sword, because that would be stupid.
That would be silly, even.
You know, 10 defense versus fire. That's fine, probably. Alright. I'm Rebby.
I will be shortly. I am just throwing on some funny...
Getting on my level. Stepping down to my level.
I wouldn't say stepping down. I'm just throwing on like little gems and such.
There's like a number I can check here at some point. Yeah, I'm at like rarity 3 is the highest level thing that I have.
That's not too bad.
No, it's all of it. All of the stuff I have is at 3, actually. Ooh.
Oh, Soups, are you muted?
Okay, hey, I'm back. That thing that happened that randomly happens sometimes where all of the devices connected to my computer fail at once for some reason.
Well, it is telling me that it is constantly sending out a join request, and now you left my online session.
Ah, my computer fucked up, I guess. Continuing game in offline mode. So I was completely disconnected from the internet for a second there, I guess. Okay, well, I'll
Alright,
try that
well,
again.
if
I don't know
that's
what
the
happened
case,
there. That was fucked up.
yeah, if that's the case, try creating another online session. I'll see if I can join off of you.
Okay, let's see here. Just go to the lady. Go to the nice lady. Online session. Create an online session. Okay. I've created an online session. Yeah, it also stopped my recording, which is annoying, because now I have to use the VOD.
Oh, Jesus.
Because, like, it disconnected all of my external hard drives, too. All four of them.
Still not on.
Okay,
This is so weird.
I'll come back to you.
Yeah, see if you can join off of me.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Session settings. No, wrong. Online session. Friends sessions. There it is. Now, when I hear the lawn start, I'll say, hey, the lawn is starting, and then I'll mute. Okay, so I'll just post this again.
Yeah, post it again. I'll try and get in on it quick here.
Investigations. The fail condition is the hard part of this. It's the faint 2 times. Rathian has only killed me once, so that should be doable.
Now,
And it was because I was in a tight space and couldn't dodge.
Here we go. Maybe we just gotta be quick with it. Maybe it's like, you're taking too long, Hunter. Get screwed.
Fuck your entire computer, lol. How do I...
You can trust me, Hunter. I'm a dolphin.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know what happened there. That was wild. My computer just does that sometimes.
That's weird.
It's been a while, but yeah, it just completely goes like, disconnecting all of your devices for a second. Like, including my mouse and keyboard. So I couldn't do anything for it until it fixed itself.
It's so weird.
Scary ghost cat. Whoa,
yeah.
Teleported. That was wild.
It's Gramps.
Rocks. Right, we gotta get 2 of them, I think. Yes.
Yeah, we have to slay a Rathian and a Jutatoris. Now you can see where the on the mini map, the red little bookmark. Those are the ones we want to focus on.
Yeah.
It's just slay it, right? Yeah, it's just on. Okay.
Yeah, no, there. I had one for capture Rathian too. I'm like, oh, that's harder.
That's bear off.
That's not who
It's
we
not
need.
too.
Well,
it's not too bad.
Well, let me try this. I know the general direction that Rathian's like house is.
They like to be in.
It's like the north-ish
in the forest area.
Yeah.
I don't know the zone number.
I don't either. Oh, there's Baroth. Hey, guy.
Hey, Barbell.
Big boy. I think they're generally like opposite ends of the map, so.
Yeah, they tend to stay away from each other, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, this is like the little poisony area.
Yeah.
That's where that bitch hangs out.
Oh, footprints.
It just sucked me this way. I was walking. Oh, yep, there it is, right there.
Oh.
Right around the corner.
Come down over here.
Just eating a ration. What's up, fucker? Ew. Aha! Whoa. How did I go
You
up?
get one? He got hit by me.
I went up. Somehow I didn't get hit by that fire breath. Stop doing a flip.
Thanks, Gramps, for smacking me.
Hee hee. Is there a faster way to get to round slash? Aha! Just gonna take a little snack real quick. Oh yeah, Rathian scale. Yoink. Ah! I wish you wouldn't stand in the poison puddle. It makes it hard to hit you with my sword. Eat. Aha! I'm
A little bit
poisoned.
difficult.
That's not good. Help. Help. Oh, I'm stunned too. Fuck.
You're fine.
Antidote, antidote. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. No longer
Got this.
poisoned. Oh, thanks.
Hey, come here, you fucking overgrown lizard.
There we go. Damage level 1. I was mid-swing. Ah! I've been launched again.
See, the nice thing is, if you do get launched, you can still attack in midair and get like a jumping attack off on people.
Woohoo!
I did that one time. I intentionally launched my friend with his with my greatsword, and
again.
can I get your wing? Oh, I can. I launched my friend with my greatsword, and he cut off our Nargacuga's tail with it.
Hell yeah. No, stop looking at me. I'm healing. Bitch. Level 2.
Oh, I'm bouncing.
You're bouncing, you're bouncing.
I'm bouncing on it. I'm bouncing on it.
Oh, he's still stunned. Get fucked. Alright, I'm at red. That's good for me. And it's dead.
I'm getting used to this goddamn switch axe.
And it's something you don't play very often.
No, it's something I've only been playing when I've been doing this with y'all.
Ah, I see.
Oh, my health is so in the red. I have so much recoverable health because I was just ignoring the poison. Here we go.
Alright.
Ooh,
Oh,
Rathian
this-
scouts.
Rathian scales. I'll take some
Rathian
Rathian scales.
scouts.
Oh, these are your little guys, little traps that you laid all over.
Yeah, so Gramps has the blast trap there, and then there's the shock trap that's over here that acts like our shock traps.
Ah.
And if we're lucky, we can catch him on that, and knock him out of tranks if we wanted to.
Hold on, I'm gonna sharpen me sword.
That's
poor
not a bad
sword.
idea. My poor green sharpness sword.
Oh, that's kind of sad. F in the
It's
chat
the worst
for
words.
F in the chat for a queen.
They took the forest into divorce. Bear off. Bones.
It's like, I know the general direction it's probably gonna be in. I mean, actually, it's kind of in one of two places on this one, I think. Unless they're both
Yeah,
the same place, my
usually-
brain is just not remembering.
Well, there's a little,
Wee.
There's a little like water bed somewhere in the area,
Wee.
and then there's like a mud pit.
Ooh, I got a cool rock.
I am not in the right area.
Yeah, me neither. And my sword power's slowly draining. Sad.
Yeah, my files got extinguished.
The main hoe gets his forest while his side bitches get the dirt. It's fucked up. I would never give my queen the dirt.
My queen is worth more than the dirt. Oh no, I'm in the right spot. Bear off. Oh, the Judy is in the middle. Area 9.
Well, that's not where I am. Let me get out from underground. I found all these cool rocks, though.
Where
Distracted
where
by
are
shiny rocks. Underground. Coming back.
I
up.
don't think it's. Oh no, I see you. You're on the north side of the map. This guy's on the south.
I'm finding cool rocks.
It's gotta be cool rocks over here.
Okay, I'm coming.
That's sticky mud.
Oh, I saw him. No, that's Barroth. Never mind. I saw something move and went, ooh. Okay.
Predator sight.
9, you said? Is over in, like, the nest area where
Yeah,
he usually hangs
he's
out? Okay.
Yeah, he's over in 11. I'm gonna try and jump attack him. I miss.
I'm sliding. I'm sliding. Okay, hey, now I see him. I'm just gonna follow the flies. Whee. Blast nut. Whee. Sticky mud. Yeah, okay, this is where I expected him to be. I just forgot how to get here. Thought it was on the opposite side of the map. I'm coming.
Whoa. Could you not stick me in the mud?
I'm coming. Get back here, you
Do
punk
not
ass.
run away when I have my switch axe active.
This big fun
Oh, that's
now.
why.
Alright, now we're charging. We're charging. Meter. Meter go up. Meter go up. Booyah. Get fucked.
I thought I launched you again.
No, this time I did that.
One in plate.
Circle. Aha! The mud. What?
You know, it seems like a good time to sharpen. Just don't mind me. See, that was good.
I'm missing. I'm whipping. Oh, that uses all of my meter to do that move. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Get broken.
Oh. Bitch. Ah! He shot me.
That's what you get for talking shit to him.
He shot me. Stupid fish. Oh, he's weeping. Oh, he's doing circles.
Hey, I could, actually, I wonder how bad this would be. Hold on.
Got
Oh,
him.
never mind.
Got his ass.
I wonder how much damage this would, do if I did this thing, but,
Are you going to explode me?
no, I was gonna clutch claw his face into the wall.
Uh,
Ooh, there's material in there.
I mean, it would have killed him.
It would have killed him if he was there. I think the funniest thing is killing the monsters with like a stone
Yeah, I did
from
that
your
last
from your
night.
slingshot.
I was trying to grab onto a guy, and I just fucking shot him, and he died. I'm like, oh, I guess I was
Bam.
closer than I thought. Oh, my water's not down there. That's why I can't find it. Wow. 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 Identical poses. Except you appear to be chewing gum or something.
Totally, 100%. The gum is necessary.
So a hammer destroys them. Yes, take all rewards. Is there ever a situation where, I guess if you wanted to sell them instead?
Yeah, like if it was just like well, you do get in my case, I get some trade-in rewards because I'm helping someone with a quest.
I see.
So in that case, I could just sell any of like the stuff that would sell for Zenny normally anyways from that menu.
Right.
You know what? You know what, Cake? Hammer is a good idea.
Hammer.
I am.
Oh.
You said what's your weapon at? 3?
I need
4?
yes, 3. 3 is what I got. I need one more Rathian spike. And then I can get the Wyvern Blade Leaf.
Yeah, and then you can also sell for like a monster part you don't necessarily need. Nodding sagely.
Yeah, I imagine at this point most of the stuff that we are doing here you don't have any need of.
I need some like low rank monster parts for like the little things that I miss. There's some like weapon trees that are like, oh, I want to go into this one because it's water, but then I don't have the low rank water stack.
Alright, one more Rathian.
Alright, let me...
No, not assigned. Investigations. Would actually be faster to go here, I think.
Oh, see, I
Oh,
need
no,
to
not
keep
if I'm
the
not
page
stupid.
up. Are you stupid? Are you silly?
Maybe.
Are you silly maxing?
I'm goof pilled right now.
Are you a huckster?
100%. Hoard my things like a dragon. Exactly. What if I need it later? Yeah, I'm mostly focused on getting this here egg. Getting this here sword, but once I do that, I can probably actually build some of the Rathian armor, which would be better than what I've got.
You need to get Ugh.
Egg.
Ugh.
Who doesn't love egg?
It's such a funny pet. Alright. I just
Actually,
need
don't
a
need
single
these.
expert Jewel.
Well done, steak. Okay.
There we go.
Is there... How do you... There must be a way to customize your hotbar. Where is that?
If you press your start button, it's under customize radial menu.
Oh, and then the order of this is the same as your bar, because I don't actually... I don't use the radial menu.
You don't use the radial.
No.
The hotbar I think is determined by the order of like the items when you place them from like the manage items list.
That's odd. I guess.
Or it might be predetermined.
Rearrange. I'm gonna try to rearrange some things, see if that does. Well, no, because I can't, like, fixed stuff is fixed, so I can't move it around. Maybe I should just learn how to use the radial menu.
It's very useful for me. I thought there was a way. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's what it is. If you're in your item pouch, if you press Y or triangle, whatever the fuck you're using, it's the item bar.
Aha! Yes, let's put some things closer to each other, shall we? So I don't have to cycle through the entire menu to get these things.
Yeah, and then that's where you can sort it by your item pouch if you wanted to.
I see. I have this boomerang that I've literally never used. I don't know why I have it.
Funny.
I do also have binoculars. Nutrients. Okay, that's
so. I wonder. Just for cake, I'm going to be going hammer again.
Hammer.
I wonder if my Xbox days will come back to be like a fucking sleeper agent.
Yeah, I think I had this game originally on PS4, but I didn't have anyone to play with because I didn't have PS Plus.
That makes sense. But no,
I bought it on launch, I think, or at least close to launch. And then I didn't
played
play
with
it for
a little
years.
group. Yeah. It was mostly one or two people I would play it with because we got into it. And that was one of them was that friend whom I threw with my greatsword to cut off the Nagakuga tail.
Right.
But,
you know, I should probably take the free things that the mission gives me.
Yeah. That's how I have so much ammo.
No, not the hell.
I just take what's in the cart.
Oh, okay. So the radio menu, you don't have to like swap to a thing. You'll just do it when you let go of the button. That actually is more helpful.
And I have it so that I have to click down on my right stick just to confirm my option. But
Palomo also has a crippling weakness to hammers. And everything's got a weakness to hammers if you think about it. I could kill anything with a hammer. Smile.
You want something dead? Blunt force trauma.
Ah, there she is. I don't know where you are. I'm
are you going for the Rathian?
Safe distance. Yeah.
I was going for the Judy. I can go towards the Rathian.
I've tracked the monster. I've tracked it. Oh, she looking. She browsing her surroundings.
She's taking a peek. Ooh. I just realized something. That's good.
Mushroom. She'll never see me. Oh. She's leaving rapidly.
She's flying.
She didn't go very far. She went to the area I just came from. Rathian gashes.
Field research.
There you are. I'm going in.
Local girl prince is here to cause severe concussions.
I'm just gonna assume Rathian is immune to poison.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna
Very
bother
sure.
activating all of these things. Ah, stop. Come on,
Come
lady.
here, baby!
Yo! That hurt a lot. I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Okay, there we go. Oh lord, she freaking.
This is the perfect spot for this.
Nowhere to go.
I just have to keep on. I just have to keep on holding my my right trigger and going down the slope, and I do like a giant overhead windmill. Aw, bitch. Big Bang finisher.
Can I have my meter back, please? Where is all my meter? Spin to win, baby.
Meter? I hardly knew her.
There's my meter. There we go. Damage level 1. We've done it.
Hey.
Ah-ha-ha!
Here, I can cover that.
Oh, thanks. Wow, that has a long range.
You want to go for a ride?
Sure,
Shit.
I guess.
I hit you with it. There you go.
Woo-ha!
Another reason why I love the hammer. It just has a lot of versatility.
Booyah!
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Stay there, Rathian. Stay there.
Ow.
Yeah. Spin to win, baby. Exactly. Oh, perfect.
Ah, damn it. Oh, you missed your trap by just a little bit.
Ah, that's a shame. So basically, the way that we are oriented right now, you want to
Got it.
focus on the tail, and
trying.
I want to focus on the head. And then that way, because you're,
I've got slashy. We'll do a round.
Come on. Come on. Oh! It's coming back to me. That was like full natural, goddamn.
Scary. Hey, a Rathian spike. That's
Nice.
that's what I needed. Okay,
Radial menu of Sword and Shield makes you unstoppable. Yes, and that is for Soups to know, because the Sword and Shield lets you use some items when you have the weapon drawn.
ooh.
A lot of like the potions and like dusts and stuff like that can be used while your sword is still drawn because it's one-handed.
Makes sense.
No.
But then I wouldn't have my cool anime moves.
Yeah, then you wouldn't have the funny katana.
My meter. Actually, I think this way might be faster.
Yep.
We're running.
Oh,
we're
it's
running.
actually in the center area. We're basically going to end up pincering it.
Oh. Still hasn't told me where it is yet. I must not have as much. Oh, it's right there. Man, I finally got a one of those badges, the pendant things, that lets me ignore water movement restrictions, and I should really put that on at some point.
Yeah, very useful.
All right, level 2 damage,
Yeah,
baby.
the amulets are very, very good. I've got one on right now that lets me quick sheath my weapons.
That would probably be good for me because sheathing is one of my big damage things that I can do.
Ah.
Back to level 2. Get back here.
Are you angry at us yet? Are you enraged? Are you full of spite?
Has it? Yeah, I'm just realizing that like the thing isn't even red yet. Is it? Does it like barely know we're here? Does it barely understand what's going on? Oh, there we go. Now we're in danger. We got a lot of damage before the danger started.
Come here. Affects the longsword move? Yeah, I think the longsword is...
There's some
running.
sort of sheath thing. Oh, he's rotating.
He's spinning. Spin.
Man, I hate it when that misses. It makes me look like such a fucking chump. Aha!
Oh, wait, I can use a clutch claw after that? Wait.
Hold on a second. 1 second. Let me just, Okay, there we go. Hey, man. What's up? Ah, the mud.
Oh, I can! Oh!
There we go.
That's violent.
He's dead.
This thing is so fucking like primal.
Bonk, bonk.
Well, the thing is, so it has 3 stages to its right trigger charge.
So you can
So
just hold that shit.
Yeah, so it's like level 1, 2, and then 3, and then it stays at 3. The thing with the 3rd one is if you're moving, you do like a windmill attack and like one big bonk if you time it right.
I think you took out
Or
this
you get
guy by
busy.
accident too.
Yeah, there was a casualty, but
There were 2 casualties.
it's free meat.
There were 3
It's free meat.
casualties.
But the 3rd one, if you stand still, it's like it's similar to the last like finisher attack you do in your beat combo, but it also lets you shoot your clutch claw out a short distance, and when you grab onto the monster, you do that spinning windmill attack I was doing off of the slide.
Oh god.
It's just like, oh.
Spin.
Hammers are for ape brains, but man, bonk break brain happy.
Apes together strong.
Honestly, it's just a really satisfying weapon. I'm recognizing why I played with it on Xbox so much. Ooh, my tail rider safari has returned.
Alright, I believe I can upgrade now. Yes. Yes.
Nice.
I could actually just make a new sword so I don't have to get rid of the current one. Excellent. Weapon.
Yeah.
Long sword.
So if you can craft the weapon or you can upgrade it in the tree, and it takes different materials, I believe.
Okay, so I need to make an iron katana.
Katana.
Are you making katanas?
I am.
Bro.
And then I switch to upgrade. And I picked my iron katana. And I click on the... Oh. I can't upgrade to that node. Okay, so then I upgrade to a level 2 katana. Hey, Ava.
Whoa, welcome.
And then
I probably won't be here too long.
upgrade to Kulayaku katana.
Kuluyaku.
And then I
Cuckoo
upgrade to
chief.
Rathian katana. And now I have
I'm like that girl
Rathian
from
katana.
I'm like that girl from the TikTok back in 2016 during the election where she's going, "Say his name." Fruit Loop. Say his name, Fruit Loop. Terrup Fruit Loop. That shit fucking killed me back in the day.
Oh, damn, I've actually run out of coral crystals now.
Bro, you've run out of coral? Well, time to go on an expedition.
Well,
Get some coral crystals, bro.
Wall.
I want to kill Toby one more time
Welcome.
first.
Fair enough. Listen, you
I,
can grab some coral crystals maybe on the way. No, that's only Coral Highlands. Never
Is
mind.
I-
Ignore me.
I actually
Ignore
can't.
me.
I would
That's
love to, but
actually
it's impossible.
physically-
What if
impossible.
Toby Kadachi spawned in the fucking the Coral Highlands? What then, huh?
I mean, I
Well,
think
who
the
doesn't?
Viper Toby Kadachi does,
I think
but that's
Viper
an
does.
Iceborne.
Also, the Guiding Lands is kind of like all areas combined. Man,
Yeah.
I like the idea of the Guiding Lands, but I hated doing it.
I still have to unlock it again. I think the thing with the Guiding Lands is that it's very like finicky if you want something specific.
It's all RNG, which is like not what I play Monster Hunter for. Well, it is, but it isn't. You know what I mean? Like,
In a way.
it's
I was gonna
like
say you
it
what are
feels-
you
it feels-
playing?
what I mean to say is, it feels like they made this big area where you need to sit down and grind out like a bunch of monsters and they get stronger as you're fighting. You're like, whoa, that's crazy. But I don't know. It feels a bit.
Oh, hey, it's
I don't
super
wanna
weak
say
to poison. I can
unfinished.
take my new sword in here.
Hey, do Rathian
Oh, yeah.
weapons do like crazy damage?
Yeah,
if you're
I
going
forgot I
on
had a
poison
little-
build?
Smile.
I think I had a difficult turning over.
Fun fact: the Rathian weapons are primarily back in the day before they before I discovered the secret of blast attacks. It was Pink Rathian. I used her weapons to like hunt Nergigante almost to extinction.
I got rid of all of them. Not just the men, but the women and children, too.
I gotta get rid
I
of all of
slaughtered them
dude.
like animals.
I love Nergigante so much. I killed him 4 billion times. You know. I saw
Alright.
Monster Hunter Twitter talking
Oh, hey,
about.
Puke. Not what I'm here for, sorry.
There was some guy who played Monster Hunter Generations, and it was like looking through his profile, and it's like, okay, like he's got this many hours, and he's played this weapon so many times, and then it goes over to like, okay, he's killed like Rathalos like 100 times. He's killed like whatever, like a couple dozen times, and it goes over to Elatrion. There's a monster you have not encountered yet, Soups, but you will know it when it appears. I think it was like
found
3,000
him.
deaths.
Jesus.
Yeah. Apparently his profile quote was just, "Can we go fight Elatrion now?"
Let me solo her.
Bro had a goal, and god damn it.
He's up in the trees. Oh, I didn't eat before this. Hold on. Oh, shit.
You got it. Don't
I forgot.
It's the #1 thing you're supposed to
Let me
do.
just take some mega nutrients real quick.
You need to eat. You need to get strong. You need to keep your
energy
body
drink.
healthy.
Eat more. Eat more. Eat Randy. Eat
Well
Randy.
done, steak.
I need to feed the youngins.
Toby seems to have given up on me instantly.
It's okay. Toby's not gonna give up on me. I'm gonna fuck him up.
All right. I
Did
can
you see somebody made a functioning Warhammer 40k chainsword?
Damn.
No, that kicks ass though.
It doesn't look safe.
No, I
really
imagine it doesn't.
It really doesn't.
I don't
look
know
safe,
specifically what you're
bro.
talking about, but based on the description, I'm guessing it's probably not safe.
It's a sword, and it's got a chainsaw in it. It's a chain sword.
All right.
There's a
Round
chain
sword
fist,
meats.
chain axe.
Aha.
Let me. There we go.
Bonk.
Come here, big man.
What do you say that like Senator Armstrong?
Soup.
There we go,
What's up?
Jack. Now you're getting the hang of it.
I'm familiar with Monster Hunter lore.
Gotta bring a few
Not
eggs
very.
to make it off with Jack.
Well, I'm glad you said that, Ezzy. I'm glad you mentioned egg. So,
Egg.
Soups, you probably
Oh,
don't know
God.
about the egg thing.
Probably not.
Nothing.
So, you've met like the elf people of Monster Hunter. They're called
Right.
Wyverians, and they got weird, fucked up feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, when Monster Hunter Stories 2 came out, and Monster Hunter Rise came out, because it's got like the two
Oh, you
handler
fucking
girls
Vestapods.
What you call me?
There was a lot of
I think I got them, don't
of
worry.
how do Wyverians reproduce?
For some reason.
For some, well, you know, it's the internet. They're gonna be horny.
People are
on me.
curious.
People are curious. And the prevailing theory, and it was kind of memed upon, but people were like, no, that makes sense. Wyverians aren't technically human. They're like a weird other thing. Do they lay eggs? And this seems to be confirmed by in
It's
the
alright,
expansion
I missed.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. One of the sisters exclaims, "I'm so shocked I could lay an egg," which might just be her like a
That
you know,
could just
some
be a
sort of
turn of
weird
phrase.
expression.
That
Yeah.
is the phrase, but also the artists were going crazy.
Dude, it's kind of upsetting because you'll see like just a nice
bitch.
innocent character, and someone's like, "I am going to draw the
Booyah!
most disgusting, vile, horrible thing of this
Oh, get
this poor
fucked,
anime girl
bud.
laying an egg." It's not good.
Level 3 damage, baby. Let's go.
By the time I'm done with your sorry ass, you're gonna need a straight trip to the fucking hospital.
It's like a super short time limit one, by the way.
Oh.
That's the thing about it. But it is only Toby.
I got knocked right to the bottom.
Oh no. Well, I'll see you in a week.
I'm sure you figured this out, but if you're actually fighting multiple monsters, their health is like divided based on how many monsters you have to hunt.
Yes.
Ah! Well, that was rude.
Ropes.
That was double rude. What a bitch. From the top rope.
Let me.
Come at me, bro. Damn, he didn't come at me fast enough.
It's okay, I'm going towards him.
Booyah! Oh, I don't want the red pit. I want to carve the monster, please. I need an electro sack.
Listen. I will single-handedly save the Wyverian race. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down.
Whoa.
You gotta calm down. I don't think they need saving. 1, 2.
They're fine. They seem fine.
They seem perfectly fine. 2.
Bird Fleet Master, call me back.
I don't know. I don't know if that's the attitude you want to have. Like when you. It's like that meme of the guy like going into a jungle, and he's like, "Oh, I found this anthropomorphic Crystal the Fox society, and there's no males, and they need to desperately save their race, and they found
Bless
me."
me.
And it's like, Jesus Christ. Some people got a lot of time on their hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Listen. We're not here to king shame.
I'm
Oh,
here
I
to
am.
King's name.
I take all of the things that it has. They're mine now.
So, what does it say that I got a golden egg from that
Egg.
quest?
Well, well, you see, eggs are part of the economy, which says a lot.
I completed 15
I got a
investigations.
Pokemon, Batman.
Joker. There's nothing against the law about Pokemon, Batman. Joker, it's immoral.
It's weird. It's weird.
Pokemon Company is so brave not making a statement on that, because if there was like a thing, like the anime comes out or the game comes out and somebody is like, there's
Yes.
a law that humans can't marry Pokemon, that would mean that they would have to acknowledge that at some point in history in the Pokemon world somebody fucked a Pokemon.
simply
And then
not
the
bring it
police
up.
found out, and they said no. Stop that.
Hold on, I believe the lawn mowing has begun, so I need to go mute for a
Oh
bit.
yeah, we love the rumble.
I love the number.
Rumble, feel the rumble.
Batman, did you know that Vaporia... I can't do anything more than that.
God, no.
Hey partner, did you know that Rathalos aren't technically animals?
Oh my god.
Christ.
Howdy, partner.
People hate the handler from Monster Hunter World.
I think it's just because that, like, she tends to get herself into a lot of, like, happenstances
She's
because
kinda
she's on the
ditzy.
field.
She's kind of ditzy, but that's like kind of endearing. But people like see that and they're
It's
like,
like-
this stupid fucking woman, and it's like, okay, calm down.
Alright, pulled
No,
pulled
if
out.
she had- if she had tits the size of watermelons, maybe I could tolerate it, but no.
People.
If
she-
I had the Mr. X handler costume DLC,
Oh,
maybe
then
I
it's
could
kind of
tolerate
okay.
it.
So I saw another critique of somebody going like, well, she always takes credit for like the things that you do, and I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, she says we all the time, and I'm like, the human language, bro. What does that say about you? She uses the royal we of like, hey, we did it.
The expedition did it. Yay.
The expedition as a whole, yeah, it's like.
Also,
the
she
team
helps
as a
you
whole.
scout in game. Like,
No.
Yeah.
she
No.
helps you scout.
No, I refuse. My opinion is now set in stone. I will not change it with
Like
new
those
information.
tracks didn't magically
Nope.
start glowing themselves, you know.
It's not like she's the one like getting all these quests lined up for you. It's not like she's the one who's making sure that your rent is paid on time. I was gonna say it's not like she's cooking your meals, but she actually doesn't. She just reheats them in the oven, which is like fair enough. That's still very kind.
It's still very nice of you.
What does this idiot do?
People
She
just hate
can't
women.
cook.
That's
She
that's
can't
all it
cook.
is.
Welcome to the world, brother. Like, welcome.
Welcome
It's
to
just
the world.
it's just the Disco Elysium, like, enter and see. You know what the problem is. Woman.
No. Is the bourgeoisie women? He
I,
looks down in, like, fucking agony as he realizes that you don't fucking get it.
I have been playing Disco Elysium for a stream that I've been enjoying it
Ooh.
a good amount.
Every time I play Disco Elysium, I get like an hour in and I start to freak the fuck out because there is just a clock at the bottom of the screen that's like, dude, it's like 10 a.m. and every conversation you have takes time. And I'm like, but what if I don't solve the case in time? Like, I'm sitting there like so anxious. I've been told like, oh, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, but then why is the clock there? I feel like you're lying to me.
Yeah, it's a weird role-playing game, and that it's like
It's a book.
you have your goal, but you're not necessarily headed straight to that. Like, there's all these little twists and paths you take that might get you closer to where you're going, or might just take you completely off the beaten path. But
I
Yeah.
went to go talk to a lady because it was, you know, I had to get a body down from somewhere. And my character was like, I'm not going to touch that with my bare hands. And I'm like, fair enough. You're a detective. Don't do that. Evidence and all that. And so-
I'm on mic.
And so I went over to this lady, and I was like, hey, can I borrow your gardening gloves? And she was like, why? And I was like, I'm a detective. And she was like, oh, okay. And my character had the fucking unavoidable... I couldn't leave the conversation. I couldn't do anything. I failed a roll, and my character insisted that I ask her, why are you black? And I stopped playing after that, because that felt bad. I just kind of was staring at the screen. I was like, I think that's enough Disco Elysium today. Like, Alt F4'd. I didn't want to hear the answer. I was like, I need to get out of this. I need to get the hell out of this conversation immediately.
That's what I fucking love about the game, is that it's so off the wall for like responses and asks and whatever have you, but it's nothing that you do is ever like fully detrimental to you, which is
No, you fail
amazing.
upwards.
Like if I failed a certain check, it might still lead me towards another check that I succeed in, like, or it might be a completely different like method of getting there. But it's been really cool because I've had people who are playing it, who have played it, saying like, I've never seen the stuff that you're going through right now. Like, what the hell?
I went with the communist route. Why did you go fascist?
I didn't go fascist. My character failed to save.
I went.
Yeah, here you
Yeah,
are, fascist.
I've been going the superstar cop route.
I keep bombing people who know about Disco Elysium by saying I'm doing the expression.
The expression.
Oh,
I still need to go back to the mirror to see if I can pull that off again.
It's an expression of pain.
Yeah. It's watching Soups go for the Coral Highlands.
Oh shit! Time to go and mine coral.
Coral.
Man, Walking Dead just kind of ended, huh?
Coral. I need the rocks.
I had a long conversation with Carrie about The Walking Dead because I was like, "When did you drop off?" And she's like, "I don't remember." And I was like, "I think it was season 4 for me," and I was just like, "Man, this is kind of long." And then I just stopped, and then it kept going for like a decade more.
that's about right.
I saw one clip of like someone driving a helicopter, and there were like tactical Marines inside, and I was like, this doesn't feel like the same show. Is The Walking Dead the One Piece of zombie shows?
That is a.
Wait, it ended. Never mind.
It's hard to say.
Is Rickerson? I can't remember his name. Is Rick the Luffy of
The main
group?
guy is Rick.
But is he the Luffy?
I
Or is that
wouldn't
Daryl?
describe- No, I feel like Daryl's the Zorro of
We should
of
have.
the group.
We should remake The Walking Dead, and instead of having Rick be the Luffy of the group, we should have Daryl be more Luffy attributed. You know what I mean? Let's give him rubber
Luffy
limbs.
adjacent.
He tries to go.
Why
save
is
his
this
brother,
dude
and he
just telling me my stats?
Oh, you met him.
Stat man.
He'll be important later.
Press Statlander.
Yeah, he just went, your weapon is the most popular. Have this. And I'm like, okay, thanks.
Yeah, he gives
I
you
have
different
this.
things based
Okay.
on your weapon's popularity. I think hunting horn is like bottom tier. Did you see that The Boys is getting review bombed?
Yeah, because people finally realize that they're the baddies.
They're not very smart, are they?
Well, it's the same thing with like Helldivers too, right? Like
It's just like,
you-
oh,
you
you
can-
kind of just don't get it, huh?
you can make a satirical property, but it's not going to be understood as satirical
not
by the people
political
who take it
until-
as genuine.
Yeah, it's not satirical until you start making fun of me, and then it's political. And how dare you?
I've got a
Yeah,
friend
like, I've
who-
seen I've seen on Twitter what I believe to be the opening scene from that show, where a guy I don't know, because I haven't seen the show, obliterates a woman and then
Yep.
just kind of leaves. And I'm like,
Yep.
into paste.
I don't know how you're supposed to misinterpret that.
The equivalent of the Flash fucking obliterates a woman, and then just like, gotta go fast, and fucking leaves.
He says "ka-chow" when he runs.
Yeah. And that radicalizes that guy to fight against the superhumans. Also, like, any one look at Homelander, and you're just like, yeah.
What are you talking about? He's got an American flag on his back. What are you talking about? He's like a good guy.
Like,
What are you talking
say
about?
as I watch him drink milk
What are you
in
talking
the
about?
worst way possible.
I haven't seen the show that far in. I only watched like the first season, and I was like, I think I'm good. I think I'm all right. But then I saw him get added to Mortal Kombat, and people were like, they added the milk into the game, and I went, what do you mean they added the milk? And they showed him like bro is like deep throating the fucking jug of milk as he's drinking it, and I'm like, I hate that. I hate that a lot.
Do you want to know the context?
I'm
for
good.
That?
I'm good. I'm eventually
Okay,
gonna
cool.
watch it, so I'm
Cool.
all right.
Cool.
Where are the fucking
You're gonna hate
rocks
the
on this map?
context. Is all I'm gonna say.
Right.
I don't know where the rocks are. Does anybody know where the rocks are?
Oh no, check your map.
Yeah, doofus.
Your map may have rocks on it.
That's a PSA.
Have you checked your map? It may have rocks on it.
Your doctor recommends you check your rocks every single day.
That's like the old meme, like scorpions in my vagina. It's more likely than
Jesus
you think.
Christ.
Sorry, all I can think of right now is just, this is a rock.
This is crack.
Oh, both of those are good. Both
I
of
love
those
crack.
are good. Well, no, it was an
Pee-wee,
old
no.
internet advertisement saying viruses in my computer is more likely than you think. And then it got twisted to scorpions in my vagina. No, centipedes in my vagina. It's more likely than you think.
Stop. No.
I still love the one that was like,
It's literally the exact same image. They just changed the text, but it's just okay. It's just this lovely black woman with like a blank expression on her face, and you're like, why would you?
I'd be
Why?
upset if she was smiling because she's okay with it then.
Wait, was she smiling? Hold on.
Oh, if she's smiling, then it makes it funnier but more upsetting.
Viruses in my computer meme. Oh, there's the snakes in my plane. Nope, blank expression. I fucking
Okay,
knew it.
good.
I remember my
As it should be.
my mind's eye was open.
I saw like a...
It's a different variation of it.
You remember how like just a couple
Really?
years ago memes were just like different?
You mean how we didn't even call memes back in the day?
Yeah.
You
it was,
mean
did
how
you
they
see this
had-
funny image?
a lifespan longer than 2 weeks.
Dude, like it's not even up to
They
2
were
weeks now. It's
years.
a day. You have a meme of the day, and then it's over. You go, that was a really funny meme. Let's move on.
I had the Kanye.
I just feel like it's entirely Twitter because they just take a joke, they run with it, and then the first couple are from people who are just like bangers, and you're just like,
That was
yeah,
scary. I
that's
didn't
so
wanna fight
fucking
that
funny.
Banger after banger.
Banger after banger, but then the unfunny fucks wake up,
Or the corporate accounts.
and you're like, oh, you ruined it.
It's either the people who just do not understand the joke or corporate accounts trying to be
It's like
funny.
it's like when you say a bit in a Discord call, and then like 7 people repeat the bit to add on their own thing, and it's like, no.
You know what? It's like when you say a
I'm
bit in
the
a
funny
Discord
one.
call.
Yeah.
I won the funny award. You don't
Bro,
repeat after
Bro,
me.
if you just if you add on to it, that's one thing. But then even then, like you only add on so much, it's over with. We gotta make a new bit. You can't just sit there and like just keep repeating the same shit over and over again. Now that said, sometimes if you repeat the same shit over and over again, it loops back around. And you're like, oh shit, it's funny again.
I mean,
I think part of
I always-
comedy.
90% of gamblers don't quit before they make
That's
it big.
true. That's true. I feel a lot of comedy is knowing when to not say anything.
well, yeah, which is why that common adage of rules of three exists. Is as like pump the brakes after the third time, otherwise you're gonna kill it. It's not supposed to be like an ironclad rule as some people like to think of it, but it's like, hey, best case scenario, you can pull off the same thing about 3 times before people start being like, hey, cut it out.
It's just comedic timing too. Like
Yeah,
I was in.
You gotta be funny.
Bro, just get funny.
Let's get funny.
Just get funny, idiot.
Yeah, because like I was in the call earlier and I was messing around in VRM Poser. My friend goes like because we're talking about like just using new names and testing things out. So my friend goes, yeah, like how Alice is going by Dorothy because Dorothy is a good name for a little dolly. And it's just like 3 seconds of silence from me and just like the loudest hiccup I've had in forever.
That's good.
And it made her burst out laughing at the least. So it's a comedic timing.
Listen, sometimes I gotta say the one reliable, funny thing you can do is make yourself laugh. Because if you think it's funny, then that's great. You can sit there and like a joke can bomb, and you can just sit there and smile and nod your head, be like, "That one was for me. That was mine."
We can't all be British with the driest humor in existence, and we never laugh at our own jokes.
God, I'm so fucking funny.
Some of us have to laugh to get the audience, in the mood to laugh.
It's so hard being the funniest fucking person alive.
Some of them British people don't got themselves a license from the Barbies for comedic power.
Bro. I was talking to a friend of mine and I was like, it's gonna be catastrophic when our Discord messages get leaked because all comedians are gonna get like fired instantly. Like it's over.
It's over.
It's fucking
It's so over.
It's over. It's like, oh, we've reached peak comedy here. Dude, there's no more jokes to be written. It's over. Fuck. Roll it all out. Burn it all. I'm talking with another group of mine, and they're talking about comfort shows. And they go, "What's your comfort show?" One person said Hilda, Star Trek, Mythbusters. I threw in my wild card, because it's not untrue, but it's kind of a weird one. Columbo.
Yeah.
And for some reason,
Columbo's so fucking good though.
for some reason, when I wanted to put a gif of Columbo, one of the first results is Columbo falling down a hill. I forgot that happened. I forgot that happened because he's like, he kind of has control, but then he just goes down.
Just like the bad end of Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Genius Kojumbo sits there in his office every single day and goes, what if your mom ran on batteries? And you're like, yep, that's right, Kojumbo.
You know what? What if my mom ran on batteries?
You're right.
I never thought about it like that.
What if we had a 15-minute long cutscene talking about the importance of your mom running on batteries and what that means for society as a whole?
If your mom runs on batteries, call me the wall charger. The way I'm charging the batteries and tweet.
New couple idea: wall charger and battery mom.
Plugging myself into your mom and charging her up.
Damn.
Wow.
Trigger warning: your mom. You won't believe what I'm doing right now.
Oh god.
Death Stranding.
You couldn't hear it because of the lawnmower, but that got a good laugh from me.
There's gonna be a moment in Death Stranding 2 where a guy comes out and he's like wearing like just a complete suit of what looks to be like used condom, and you're gonna be like, "Who are you?" And he goes, "I'm Jorkit Man." And you go, "Okay." And then people are gonna go on Twitter and say peak fiction, and then the cycle will repeat.
No, he's gonna call himself Jack Off.
Jack Off.
And they'll be
Man.
correct.
Just
I'm
Yeah,
Jorkit Man.
I fucking
And by
hate
it,
Hideo Kojima.
I mean my BB.
my beatus.
My Beatus. My Norman Beatus.
Funky fetus.
I completely get liking Hideo Kojima's games, but I feel like I've had one too many conversations with individuals who, like, I thought they were, like, being hyperbolic and, like, kind of making fun. Because they were like, this game, Death Stranding, has changed my life. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny to say. And then, like, I'll like, goof at it. And they'll be like, why did you say that? I'm like, oh, no. Oh, no.
you were serious?
It's not a
no.
bit. It's not a bit saying that it changed your life. Okay, back up a bit. So I don't think Hideo Kojima's a bad guy. I just think some of his
But it's
writing's
not that
a
big
little...
of a deal.
I think some of his writing, I don't really like it.
Honestly, even in a spot like that, like, even if something is so critical to you that it's, like, affecting you in that positive of a light, you should still be able to be critical of it. Like...
Should have, like, another
Or
hobby.
just like take a joke.
Bro, get a job. Go get employed. That is something
Mr.
that...
Kojumbo is not subtle about the things he writes about, and
No,
yet people
what is
still
subtlety?
don't get it sometimes.
They don't get it.
No, my favorite thing is people seeing the Metal Gear Solid
Why'd they
Delta
make it political?
and going, I hope they don't make it political.
Why'd they make it political? It happens every time, and it's always funny.
Metal Gear Solid
you actually-
3 in particular, like, it's... What do you think it's about, dog?
Why do you think Naked Snake doesn't salute the president at the end? Wow, what does that mean?
Not my
Well,
president.
Not my president.
Sleepy
That's woke,
Biden.
bro. Hideous Kojumbo
I'm-
is like an excellent writer, and he's so important for the games industry. I want him to stop. I think we've got enough out of this. It's like sort of it's like a piggy bank, and you're just jingling it as hard as you can, and you know there's one more coin in there. But Hideous Kojumbo is like really trying. And every so often he gets like the coin like kind of comes out and he's like, oh, there it is. And then he's like, it got away from me again. But if I jingle it a little more, there's gold in this piggy bank, I promise. Piggy bank. Piggy bank man. Capitalism.
Whoa.
What does this mean? So I'm like Mario and you're like Princess Peach. No,
It's
you're like
unfortunate that
Mario
he's-
and I'm Princess Peach. I'll kill
Stupid.
someone.
You know what? I forgot
Whoever-
about that one. Fuck you.
Whoever fucking approved that line, you need to get out. You need to stop.
Oh my god.
Stop Kojumbo. Kojima just needs like 30 people like over his shoulder as he's writing, and instead of saying Sugoi at like every single line of dialogue, they go fuck off. He needs to be humbled. Take away his company a
down.
second time.
Be humble. Sit down.
He'll learn
Be
then.
humble.
My one thing I'm upset Kojima never did was be able to make Metal Gear Solid 5, like, fully. We have, like, 2/3 of that game, and the last third is, like, just gone. Never
It'll
realized,
never
but we have...
be done.
Yeah, we just have concept art and shit, and it's, like... They describe, like, the coolest thing ever. And you're like, oh, I kind of really would like to have done that. It's like, oh, no, thanks, Konami. Ooh. You go, Konami, what's up with you now? And they're like, we're remaking Symphony of the Night with a worse dub, but it's more accurate, so it's fine.
I wonder if it is what it is like, it feels like, and this is obviously not true, but it feels like Kojima is like one of the only like big AAA guys who's making weird shit.
No, I agree with that, and I want him to keep making weird shit. I'm just kind of like, it's not for me, and that's okay.
I mean, besides the Quantic Dream guy whose name I can't remember, but fuck him, he sucks.
Yeah, David Cage. David, I did the Nazi
Lynch.
salute several times in my office cage. David, I have a scrapbook of Elliot Page since he was 6 years old, Cage.
David,
David, I
androids are an
didn't...
allegory for
Stop
black
saying
people.
his name,
age.
y'all. It makes me uncomfortable as a fellow David.
David, I didn't swear an oath so I can lie in court, Cage.
Dave,
Also, I don't know why I said David Lynch. Anyways,
Nah, it's all good. Did you see that clip of the people playing, I should specify, 2 white people playing, what's the robot game? Detroit. They were playing Detroit Become Human, and they were like, someone in their chat said, how do you feel about this game being an allegory for race and minorities? And they were like,
and they
I don't
said
know.
it's not. It's
No,
not.
they
You
said,
mean
they
it's
said,
not.
well, to their credit, they were like, I don't know, there's nothing in the game that is really, like, giving me that impression. And as they're talking, the main menu lady, the blonde android lady goes, did you know the Underground Railroad was in Detroit? And it's like, fuck!
Ushering in androids across Canada, and it's like,
Oh, man, dude. Like,
There was some
shit.
What's really annoying
What
to
a
me is
banger.
that there's a third of a good game in that game, and then the other 2/3 of it are so bad.
It's true.
Okay, question: which third is?
I really
Connor
like
and
the,
Hank.
I really like the detective part of that game. I
Connor
think it
and
kicks
Hank
ass.
is peak. It's peak.
Yeah, I agree.
I genuinely really like buddy cop with android and washed up human detective. That's fucking awesome. I love that. But then you have
the other 2/3 of the game.
you have woman who doesn't do anything the entire story and has a really dumb twist that I'm not gonna give away in case someone's like genuinely curious. And we have
It's a really
Revolution
dumb twist.
story, which is fine. The Revolution story's fine until there's another big stupid twist that makes it all like, oh, it doesn't actually matter.
oh, fun.
Yeah.
I liked the beginning of Revolution story.
I agree.
because it's like, oh, the creator of robots, and hey, here's this robot. Here's how you paint. What are you painting?
It's very
What's your
good.
motions like? But then, man, it gets dumb.
I don't know why Kara's in that game. Do you know what the fucking
fair
craziest part
question.
is? That character can die. Kara can,
Yes.
like, get caught by the police, and she's never seen again. And it doesn't change anything.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Kara
she's not,
doesn't
like,
meet
important
the other
to
two
the-
characters.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
And it's like, what
I mean-
the fuck? Why are you here?
I mean, you can have something like that if something that she had done had impacted the other 2 characters.
If
but
it
if it
revealed any context, but then it didn't. So you're like, why is it here?
but it didn't.
But David Cage sits there and he goes, but I make the robot, they feel the human emotion.
I feel like David Cage is having like a jerk-off competition with Yoko Taro, but he's the only one participating.
It's true. Yoko Taro sits there and he's like, I'm gonna make a story about... It feels like Yoko Taro made a story where the androids just so happen to be androids. Like, it's not... It's important, obviously, because, you know, they're fucking robots and shit. But... It's
Moga
less
says my
like
favorite part is where
optional-
the android
It
spreads
wasn't
class
an
consciousness
allegory
via
for like
handshake.
real life stuff.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it like the interesting stories they're telling about like androids and the various robots trying to imitate humans who are no longer around. All that's interesting, but none of it's like blatant race allegory stuff that's being lazily written.
It's
like,
more
actually
philosophical than...
interesting.
It's more philosophical than social justice, and from that perspective, I mean this in no negative way whatsoever, but having your allegory be androids are like the minorities is like, I feel like we've seen that.
Androids are the
And that doesn't-
minorities, and then for some baffling reason making the two androids that are the most persecuted white for some reason.
Yeah, it's a little odd.
Yeah. Like that's the thing too, is like if you
And then they
made,
make
like,
the
the guy who has
revolutionary is
he
black
has
presenting.
yeah, he's black, but the only route where he doesn't die, I think, is the one where he gets violent, and that feels bad.
That feels bad.
It does. It does feel bad. So you got white man, white woman, and black man. It's like, y'all, like, come on.
Mr. K is really
Please.
pushing the boundaries of how many races exist.
Hey, remember the remember the lady who goes, my people, you were persecuted too, the black lady that Kara meets that runs the underground.
God.
Remember that part?
Oh my god, I do remember that.
Remember that part?
Remember that?
I never actually did play Detroit.
I recommend it from like a educational standpoint. Write it off on your taxes.
Oh no. I was gonna say, what if we do a
Dude.
Lexi analysis stream?
Dude, fuck it. Yeah, do a stream and like just like do it for content and be like, I played this for my business, so I get money back, thanks.
Like I did something very similar with like Murdered Soul Suspect, the game that I loathe, I hate.
That game had
despise.
such a potential and it just didn't hit it.
Right?
It just didn't hit the landing, bro.
Like the thing is that it kind of feels like falsely advertised in its premise as
Yes.
well.
Yes.
And I think I mentioned that in the video I did on it, if not like on the stream when I replayed it, where like the way it's advertised on the storefront is like, solve your own murder, like just find out who your killer is.
I mean, you do that
And-
kind of, but that's not really what the game is about.
No.
Exactly. Like you end up doing it as while you are following something completely unrelated. Like it's like what is being advertised to you is your side quest, and it's like once you do find out what's going on, it doesn't feel like a big reveal. It's just like, so this is what's going on. Now we gotta solve this, and it's just like,
I recently started reading a book in a series.
Real quick, you
called-
think I could take Diablos?
No.
oh, totally 100%.
Okay, then I should. Then
You know
I
what?
won't.
No. No,
In
no,
a
no. I
fight?
take it back. I
You
take
mean
it
in a
back. You
fight?
got this. You got this, champ. Go on.
I mean, it's an expedition. You have infinite revives.
Oh yeah, then you're fine. I've been reading a book called Ghost Story, which is an entry in a long series in which your main detective guy has died and he is brought back as a ghost to solve his own murder. And there is like unrelated stuff happening, but the most interesting part is that you're like, this is like book 13 in a series. And
Right.
so the most interesting part is dude has been dead 6 months. How has his loved ones moved on? And so there's just this tragic, like,
So like the beginning of Yu Yu Hakusho.
I guess, but it's I feel it's a bit different because you've known this character and their relationships for like so long, and it's just, hey, here's this girl that I had like an on and off thing with for the last like 8 years, and here she is like literally taking up smoking and drinking. Fuck, this sucks. I don't know. I feel the concept of solve your own murder is such a it's such an interesting concept, but you have to like dedicate to it. You have to make it work.
That's also why people really like Ghost Trick, that game, where you're a ghost and you're trying to find out. One, you're trying to prevent other people's murders, but also you're trying to discover like, hey, why did I die? Like, where did that like little thread go before? So
Best Shadows of Doubt, the procedurally generated random mystery game, because now it's, I believe, 1.0. So people have been able to mod it far more easily, like adding guns into the game and like more mysteries and stuff. I recently started playing it again, in which case I got a case, someone died. And I was like, okay, well, where is it? Oh, it's in my apartment. It's 2 doors down. Oh, fuck. I go to check. I don't see anybody. The police get there before I manage to figure out that it's in the same fucking building. So I have to wait for them to leave. Eventually, they leave. Somebody comes by. And I'm like, ooh, murderer? No. It's this person's partner, the victim's partner, and I'm like, hey, do you have any information to tell me? And they're like, oh, I saw this guy, like, skulking about earlier this night. And I go, okay. I'm checking out their apartment, obviously via non-legal means. I'm checking out their apartment. Victim was being stalked by a guy, putting up notes everywhere going, hey, motherfucker, stop stalking me. I'm going to call the police. And I'm like, uh-oh. I wonder if their partner knows anything about this. So I check her computer, and not only have I found out that they were cheating with 2 different people, but those people might also, they are now also suspects. And I haven't picked up the case again yet, but like, there's so much going on. It's so much. I'm excited to use a gun, though. Oh, yeah, dude. Tragedy, drama. Love that shit.
Sit there eating popcorn. Like,
dude, popcorn's delicious. You know when they give you the popcorn that has, like, the little, like, special surprise at the bottom? The little, like, meat stick that they give everybody?
what?
You know that one?
No.
Do you not know what I'm talking about?
No, I have no idea what you're talking
It
about.
might be a my area thing. Most of the popcorns I've had in a movie theater, like, at the bottom of the bowl, there's, like, this weird little meat thing. If you touch it enough, like, you know.
Huh?
Is this just a,
I'm
my area thing?
I'm having trouble telling if you're just making a dick in a popcorn bucket joke, or if this is something actually happening.
If you touch it enough, does it give you an icing filling or something?
Yeah. It gives you like a special seasoning to put on the popcorn. It's like a weird thing that goes on in my area. Is this not a thing where you guys live?
Nah.
Oh, shit.
No, we just have
I got the joke, Ava. You're very funny.
I know, right?
we just have the fuckable Dune popcorn topper.
The Dune one is really funny because it's not the purpose. But then the Deadpool one came out with like the Wolverine mouth, and I'm like, nope, you guys ruined it.
Again, corporations
you
find
got
the
it.
joke.
If you make it unintentionally funny, that's great. But yeah, no, the minute corporate is like, but we have to make the popcorn bucket actually fuckable. See, that's the joke. The joke is that it's fuckable. And it's like, no. You don't understand why it was funny. Best prank like society did as a whole against corporate monsters is
Morbius.
It's convincing them that Morbius was like really successful, and they were like, we're re-releasing it, and they lost so much money.
Oh boy, even my fully sharpened sword bounces off the pin. That's not a good sign.
Do you remember when we totally legally watched Morbius via a Twitch live stream that somebody definitely did not have the rights to stream?
Oh.
I mean, we watched Morbius about 128, wait, 129 times.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
being
Even just his walking
Morbius
hurts me a lot. I
constrained
shouldn't do
down
this.
in like
I
a
should go.
5-second clip.
I should go.
So good.
I should go. Come here,
Is
man.
that Commander
But
Shepard?
should you go though?
Come here.
Are you Commander Shepard, Maxine?
Bitch. Fuck. It didn't work. He still got me. I need to go. Oh
Bitch,
no, I'm
fuck.
stunned. This is bad.
Role-playing
Ah,
as my
what even hit
favorite
me?
character ever, Commander Shepard, ending every conversation with "I should go," and then just kind of standing there for 5 seconds before moving.
I should
Before
go.
actually leaving.
I should.
He's right
go.
behind me, isn't he?
I should go.
How the fuck? Oh, Baroth is up here. You know what? I'll kill Baroth. I'll get 1 dub out of this.
I have the somewhat. I feel a lot of people hate Mass Effect 3 as a whole. Personally, I think it's just the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think the game's pretty good. I like Mass
Yep.
Effect 3 a lot.
Last 10 minutes, I'm like,
it's-
that
The
you
last
didn't
10
stick the
minutes are
landing.
The worst last 10 minutes of
They're
any
at the
game
climax
ever.
and they're coming down, they're jumping, and they're coming down, but then they hit their fucking ankle wrong. And they're like, ah! And you're like, oh, that sucks to see. Ooh, sorry, buddy.
That's a shame. Ooh.
Ooh, sorry, bud.
Nah, yeah, but it's gonna bruise.
Ah.
I hope they don't announce a sequel to you that is like actually a spin-off that people really hate.
I hated. I really didn't like Andromeda, and it wasn't the game; it was the writing that really bothered me.
So
The writing was really bad, and also the graphics were like really rough.
I played.
Like,
I don't remember the names
of
of any of the
Andromeda?
characters in Andromeda.
I got really upset with Andromeda, and I think this was like the mark of the beast for me. Is I got along with some of the characters, and I was like, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with these characters. And this guy, I think it was Liam. Liam was like, dude, you know what would really boost morale if we had a movie night? And I'm like, oh fuck yeah, dude, let's get a movie night. And then I got the movie night thing, and if I'm remembering correctly, my memory could be wrong on this. This is years ago. It just kind of faded to black, and then came back, and it was like, wow, what a great movie night. And I'm like, no, no, no,
on,
no, you don't
guys.
understand. The
I
fun
wanted that
part,
interaction.
the fun part was watching the movie. Please. Now I could totally be misremembering that, so if I'm totally wrong on that, that's my bad. That's my
No,
brain's fault.
I don't remember anything specific because, as you said, it's been years. But the parts of that game, like, just any time that characters were talking to each other, I was so annoyed, just the whole time.
I found.
All I remembered was the Asari. Like, I think they deliberately did something with the Asari to try to not make them the de facto sexy pick. And I just kind of
They
look at
made
them
her-
and like, man,
I remember not liking her.
she had like a weird, quirky personality, and
It
they
was very
deliberately made her
annoying.
face like not appealing looking.
No, I think,
Really?
I
Like, I'm
think
not
what
trying
got
to say
me.
they're ugly, but like
No,
it was very different from like Liara and stuff
think-
like that, where it's like, yeah.
I think what got me is I remember them being like really antagonistic to me when I was like super nice, and I feel like there was just like a weird bug or something because I would be nice and she would be like, okay, you're not so bad, and the next conversation I'd have with her, she'd be like, I fucking hate you, and I'm like, okay, well, I thought we were getting along, but I guess not.
Is that like
she's
the? It's gotta be like the Gandhi like affection rolling back over and causing a negative integer to go into like hyper aggression.
Oh, from
Yeah.
like Civ
Yeah,
and all
Civ.
of a sudden
Yeah.
it's nuclear arms race. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna list some people to you, and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna ask you if you know who I'm talking about, because these are the main squad members that you have, and I didn't remember any of their names until looking at it just now.
Okay,
Cora,
hit me.
remember Cora?
Cora, that's the human one.
Yep.
I remember
And-
I remember specifically because she had the hair and people went, "Oh, Mass Effect SJW re," and they got really upset.
Yep.
I remember that. I don't
Yep.
remember anything about her.
Her unusually powerful biotics has been honed in Asari battlefields. and
Right!
She brings the stalents with her.
She
in
was
Andromeda Initiative.
she was the fucking what's his name? The one the equivalent of him.
Caden?
Not actually,
Yeah.
but the other guy.
Yeah, Caden.
Caden, yeah.
Nakmor Drak, remember him?
Nakmor Drak. Is that the Krogan?
Macklemore was in
Yes.
his?
Do you remember?
Okay.
I didn't remember there was a Krogan.
I remembered the Krogan because he's old as fuck, and you're like, hey man, how you feeling about the genophage? He's like, dude, I'm old.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm like, fair enough, bro.
yeah. It's he's at least 1400 years old.
Yeah, bro is fucking ancient.
All right, Jal Amadarav.
That's
the new alien.
That's
New
the
alien,
That's the
alien.
new
yep.
alien guy. I found him kind of appealing.
He was a little interesting because
Because-
he's a new species that we
Yeah.
discovered.
The character blurb does not say anything about him other than he's a native of the Andromeda Galaxy and a potential romantic interest. It doesn't give him any character traits in this little like blurb.
I find this is such a nitpick. I find the romance with him more unrealistic than any of the others, not because oh, no sexy alien, but because the reason why the interspecies relationships in the other games works is because that's something that's happened before. So like
Right, it's
Yeah.
not new.
People have
when-
paved the way to the
when-
discoveries needed to have
Yeah.
sex with the Quarians or the Turians.
when Garrus wants to do fuck, he's like, I'm gonna go drink some things and do some research on what I should do. Because our
Because
our
Garrus
species
is a good guy.
It's true. He's got reach.
our bodies are usually incompatible, but I want to make this work.
Listen,
so,
we
like,
can make it work. And then he gets a little nervous. He gets cold feet. And then you're like, nah, nah, nah. I want that freaky bird dick. And he's like,
I
okay.
want that freaky bird lizard dick. Like, get
Who
over here.
doesn't?
So
Word.
the idea
Well, yeah,
of
he's
meeting
the
this
best
new
guy in the game.
species, and it's like, okay, this is potentially the first relationship our species have ever had. I find that a little unrealistic from that perspective because it's like we don't know if there's a negative.
Especially with like a science, I wouldn't say fiction, more fantasy, but still, you would want to think maybe not push it immediately.
Alright, you all remember Liam. I don't. You've said his name earlier. I don't have to.
Yeah, I remember
He's-
Liam.
Yeah.
He's a guy.
Yeah,
People also got mad at Liam because he's not white.
yeah.
I liked Liam. He was fine.
The Quarian. No, that's not. It's Asari. Asari, that's the name. Pelisaria Basail. PB.
That's- Oh.
Yeah, PB. That's
That
her
was the
nickname.
that
PB
was
is
the
her name.
Asari.
Yeah.
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 She hangs out in the escape pod trying to fix it so that she can get the fuck off the ship.
Nah.
And you're like, that's really cute. And then she never moves, and you're like, okay.
I don't remember anything else about her. Just like every conversation you have with your party members makes them sound like they all hate each other, and it's really annoying. And then Vetronix is the last one. I don't remember her
At
at
least
all.
everyone had like the
Is that the
agreed
Turian?
upon thing
Yes.
of, hey, we don't get along, but we really hate this one dude.
Turian Lady Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yeah, that was her.
Vetronix. Okay, 1 second, because I need to remember if she is like bisexual.
oh,
Potential
she's
romantic
bisexual, I
interest
didn't
for
know
a
that.
Pathfinder rider of either gender.
Okay.
Oh right, they called themselves Pathfinders.
Yeah.
Because they're making their way through the.
I found the
find a path
concept
to
of
the-
Andromeda very interesting from like a Deep Space Nine kind of like we're discovering new things. It felt very Star Trek-y.
Yeah.
And then
We're
it was
off
bad.
on a new thing, and then it's like, oh.
And then they wrote it real bad. I don't remember the maps being particularly fun to explore either.
No, they made it much more open world, which I feel was not. I don't give a fuck. It was during that era where everything was open world, so it makes sense
Yeah.
from like a timeline perspective. Also, and this is the most minor of nitpicks, do you remember what Turian eyes looked like in Andromeda?
Not really.
So I'm like a freak, and I'm like, I need me that bird
not
dick,
normal,
you know,
yeah.
like I need crazy Turian kissy kissy what those mandibles do, baby, you know? I'm gonna put this in MAGames. This is what Turian eyes looked like in Andromeda. And you might notice they look a little weird. There's a reason for this. It's because Turians in all 3 Mass Effect games before this had like pitch black sunken eyes around them. But for some reason they made them like fleshy.
Odd. All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
That is gonna be the time for tonight, and it is.
Oh
strange.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get going. But thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for joining me. And bye.
Don't play Mass Effect.
Don't play Andromeda.
Never do it.